Majority Chief Whip in Parliament, Roxanne Nelson Dafeamakpor akasa afana saying police for achiche or mochiche Ghana for. What's it? Police for catch a bomb Mahama UNPOPULAR. Roxanne Nelson Dafeamakpor say only police for nyadre. Now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, we a fine gentleman. E do kasa tiana, one kasa ne beto mi woni me begu ase. Mahama kasa tiana wonyi wa no. Enti Roxanne Nelson Dafeamakpor say police for munya abotre odi ne nsa gu ne nsa yam. Ne go to jogu form say omo ya Mahama UNPOPULAR. Owie ye and abusiafo otisi na say changes about Parliament. Say James Agalga share 20 years experience at the bar or being papa. Kwani afanya marking insi dia. No majority na say James Agalga ye no. Ofwaso is Agalga ye the boss. Na mo hwe show that be see of Parliament. Na abusiafo say Mahama yarega onu an e ka say obekwa akoye local ministry or obekwa akoye minister. Local government minister. The mama may hear you said that they made the also in sanity. I will say I think video about 20 minutes. Maybe full video no. It is so to show them. Message subscribe. We have bell notification icon button and on video no drop here WhatsApp. Feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. I'll share link in that for and you be a share. Little Flower Green Clean Solution Center. Your two yourself from a per year. Remember to open clinic company. I'm a mobile prep prices you fee honum office, church, bank, institution, hospital. What I'm so for number snake screen so. You enjoy a cabin you pull and from your mouth apartment Canada by far in this country we are the best. Back home access.com 7 country say we Ghana ni na o amana ne ba bia wo bia wo ye project bi Ghana hanum say uni hanti no fashion we are going to be your eye and your hands in this country ye adwuma de ye ni say ye be ko project size we da na wo si business na wo si ba na wo school na person bi ko sa no asase bi na wa pese okotodi ko di udwuma na mo pese wo say ya from asase ananya from asase wo the friend na fashion say ye be ko na de opese ye ko ni ayama ye be ma pictures videos real time update any report nti ye be say wan kasa wo Ghana has o de oni akwa kwhwe edana contractor ni si de ye ko na say na ada asem bi we be kamo ne kwa kyerɛw endu lentle be ka kyerɛw adu lentle be ka kyerɛw nti we ntrosem bi anim ye nko na ye hu tumi ye register say ye professional group ye ndi sa adwuma no nti patcho tie ye log on to backhomeaccess.com na ko place request and after number na go screen so na fa share nsa abusiafo ye nkwidi nkote sad die member of Parliament majority chief whip in Parliament Roxanne Nelson Dafeamakpor police achiche James Agalga and Mahama UNPOPULAR. I think you enjoyed this episode.
You come and this man said, remember, you could see our TV3 and issue by. And see, me imagine saying is that I'm ha abine. Meanwhile, in someone, you think of one coming. In some no, I will view and habine. It's also President Mahama Nankasa, you channel the power, but Oyenejuma, he focused, he's come back to power and he's delivering.
Hey, but I'm not waiting.
It's a review over 10 years ago. But see, national politics, insults will be held at you. So you must develop it. And say, when you are a politician, you ignore. If you are not nipa na ucha dapa no don't say adapa no ucha no inkusiaga it will not be judged. Obi anso ntie ni bi. Ko nipa de ucha dapa. So I say e be awo kan. Sebi ipe biasa. E bi enu.
Ayi onabwe. Ya wo Ghana ha mehunu nipa bi sebi. Asem bi wo kwa mitimi repeat. Say ye mampani a what one sabi ne ho kankan oh na we so aba mampani sabi kwase ampani braha na wa ba be kasa wo me insult o ignore enya hwe but one kasa ajawo ye mranimi ni Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29 no section 207 ni section 208 no untimi kasa police for e de be ye adwuma wo bra asem yesi
if you don't make I say would be any aban more or my peaceful order say omunkoti sanko for but please for na yo majuma but please for ko yo majuma why ni nya esunsu so no e ka ban in fact announcement the very so what please for continue e na ko to aban kuku omunka so that police also so that aban kuku aban be na wo so ndi to aban na wo now, Okasi said in president and who a year who President Ojo come on. He's one of the neatest gentlemen in this country. And to kofa phone na ukasa when ready. Meanwhile, say kotina the okokan no be brave few. E ni tie no na ebeba be news because the Agalga say dia or NPP ni tia and this is for kotin. Yama play for kotin. And the NDC for national. And then okokan okoka sendi obian kaidin. So protocol from Agalga say freedom of speech. You tell me found who you to wakokasa me action. And you see abaya, kabima ni kebi abaya yemi na yebu no kwame. I say such a when you do well, they mark you. They rate you well, they rate you highly. So the international agencies who are paying attention to some of these arrests are a fact. Some of these issues who are also be apokase ni acheno. Start to the American. So it goes to hurt the government standing in terms of press freedom and media freedom issues in terms of rating. And the sign had dream crown is said MRP, they don't prosecute the issue. Yet too. Now, it are 2-3 days. Now, NDC, NPP argument. They're granting the family bail. Now, they're not making for
Honorable.
Yes.
Who can make corroborate with your working? Met me a Baba Mando of Sunyai, Fanti comedy. Abronya dear, Nama Bonipa dear, and once a chin one near man baker cracka, Gaba, what is also at the Sudam Yamano, the Okmo Zongo, I mean, not no. Your money bill of 50,000 with meeting condition, no. And what if on the other one need evidence and idea because you're chini pana your money bill, yet one will prosecute you.
Thank you very much. If you not as some acquire bill as some. Meanwhile, a bill no sooner, saying I would be taking Nipano and denying bail, no, maybe the first day, and no sooner a healthy abide image. Because NDC are buying action at two. In case of proof before national tomb, I say buying national tomb. And to wait a buyer, now a buying what's in terms of rating. Now I see a mark. So if it's about so Obi could issue threat of harm and also threat of death. I don't know the individual issues. There should be a proper complainant in those cases.
Say, what's the 40 I want to be watching?
Oh, please before making action, but the American say, please before the year of Juno. The Rebecca say a NDC are buying in action out. And they don't pursue the issues. And in case Obama the area if you put quasi say, no, so to the American. Meanwhile, every day, you almost can't say, I have to focus. You need for Obama say you're still not so because if you walk can't be for LGBTQ once. Meanwhile, Okokanya arrest Obama because of LGBT once in there. You are arresting him because now if you okita weapons or display are not only who kata. Okita two are now or the day to asema because only who kata. It's not much no. But you know Okokanya LGBT once and it's not much no. And why as a government it's not helping us and it's also a distraction. So
hey, na obi baby sase ye be rem na no Senegal ya te se nipa be fo bi ko kaseti amampani no wo mo de wo mo atomu e wa afiase obi kasa sese no se wo mo a obi ama no ho so a wo ndidi ono ane maame atem e wo mza politics wo na odidi amampani mfo atem eno amampanimfo na sorry enko court enko yet for defamation and answer yenya ne san we kura de enche den hia bia.
You see, Kwame, the two countries are not the same. Senegal, the level of freedom and any standard in terms of the level of democracy here practice here will be a standard of Africa.
Wow.
Yes, we are everybody's standing. Democratic values are all countries practice in Africa. If you like, go and read about us. We are the most democratic country in Africa.
Oh, the most
democratic. The level of freedom, the leverages, and the liberty that people exercise. It's not like that in nearly every country in Africa except Ghana.
Oh.
Not Ghana, red traffic light red, so crowd to meet you, we two crowd patch or now.
And the boko. What's if we quite the enemy and money or more?
Now, oh, none like that in any other country. Ghana, I wouldn't want to be in the class idea. Other countries. Oh, if we are crossing from one region to another, you decide our ID card. Yes. So our standards are high. You fire home to Benin, Senegal.
Bena, yeah, can
Kwame, Kuma. Some are not professor, not Tiafi. Only Mandapa is the professor, sitting president of Kuma. Okay.
John Kuma.
Oh. If you do, baby, you refer to professor. You see in some way to me to the need to soon give you. But that's all of mankind. Oh, I can't hear you. So, if you at the pay channel, a bit do baby, who is now try to farm it. Una, be a now the bad lady, Paponi. Ona, be a you see, for that. To be honest, already at the parameter. Only as a proper Biaka. Yano Unipa. And see, everybody who respect. Who can some against you?
Okay. Oh, and I'm more be so better to say only one Casawa by Mumpenny for any be a bamboo my phono, or Munina, but Snassi no Macassa, yes, Ramoyana, ye did attempt. It doesn't look good for our government. Sanya men, I am Munchaso, almost a bit match or the Munchaso.
Yes, because the arrest no here. Because once I would see Nipa no here NPP, on the clock where demonstrations say watch your Nipa and watching it because of press freedom. Meanwhile, your freedom ends at where somebody's nose begins. Only in your press conference, and discipline, Nipa said they all kind of new. But they will say, and are buying action because Wakokasa and are buying action. Onye bibia kasa no akasa, and so that is trampling of freedom of speech. Then the international CSO to take it and say Ghana, this government is trampling of freedom of speech of its citizens. It's here, Max.
Okay. And a foot to a bench in a home, the populace, no. You engage in such Niamania Martin, the Denia, a foot to a crevice.
Oh, media mechanisms is piano about for Fidia by internet. It never forgets. Sene Uswa. Now for say ube champagne and a power. Ube didim penny for them. Unim udashing. Or Tinevi also be no opportunity as ube director or baby, ube CEO or baby, ube minister or baby. Now you vetting and after appointing authority. So okay, you do say the position way, but in history I dig up no from years ago no now send now only paying for Casano. We can't trust you in this public office. No, sir.
Now my memory now so ministerial reshuffle. I am a say
we can't overcome
the president here you need to with the right James Agalga say the new majority leader in parliament. Yeah, free war. So just you be just a walk over because I find your boom come no so near the knowing Agalga at say
Menuan Agalga is 22 years at the bar.
Oh.
I am 16 years at the bar. It was in the penny, or I am a boss at the bar. He's such a strong lawyer, such an intelligent lawyer. He's senior to me, about Parliament and son and me over Parliament. And he's worked as the ranking member, Defense and Interior Committee for 8 years. Now chairman for Defense and Interior Committee, and also ranking member Human Rights Committee. He's done a lot, Kwame, and he's one of our greatest debaters on the floor. Say Agalga a debater, so open up. Do you understand? He's one of the gifted debaters in our national politics.
Oh.
And in fact, Agalga is just like Ayariga in terms of their effectiveness, quick thinking, ability to communicate, ability to debate and talk a lot. His law is so sound. And he brought from who track. Oh, Kwame, so yeah, the petrol no good car.
I mean, cousin, now say now obisa afenyo the meaning of a word be me refi.
Enti Kwame. Agalga there.
And now me say now no obisa no the meaning of word be now obisa afenyo. Anything I can bro from which anana.
There be see the bro from and you can be been and you're correct, I'll be correct too. Okay, be been and you're correct.
Hey, teacher Agalga.
So Agalga is such an effective parliamentarian, and in leadership he has served in a lot of extended leadership roles. And he, as arrowhead for the majority bench, it is a matter of course. It is to be expected. Because even initially last year, now your appointments, now when your ministerial appointments, there were a lot of concerns and complaints. But so everybody should be this time. And I think that it is his time. And me as his chief whip, he has my 1000% backing. And you won't even feel the effect that there is a change in our front. You won't feel it.
BBC, why the choice at this time? Going into 2028 elections, Nakabe 1 and then Akabe 2 years. So they have 2 years in the Kakra near Co. The work of Parliament, now yet is a Chairman General of the NDC, we see doing Katia. I can say, oh, a brow year changes a cry a war Parliament leadership. No, a can't be and a man mutimi a winning power 2024 elections massively. No, when no a BB sounds so enamniquem. Said the Chairman General said in Katia.
The when no, submit to me. Actually, say more. I am a boss now, or person. A majority leader. I got no person ministry. Let me take it out. He's the one who wants to serve in the executive. So, and he's going to a very, very important one of the most. It's a five of the most important ministries in this country. Local government is one. It's one of them. So he's going to man a very, very strategic ministry. And so once he's agreed to go, the portfolio na man what accept to know. Naturally there has to be a replacement. And we are all happy that the replacement is also from his region, like his caucus chairman. Hello.
But what was it? Now can't say on a person what corner. And no never yes, or no be a quatum penny and him say, Mampany, my baha chedu, me patcho, I want to serve in a ministerial position and I in cabinet and I be bisa. And maybe I'm Mampany, and I see an answer Mampany, and then any more team say, you want to go?
You see, and you say Ayariga because Onyadi is one of the most effective leaders I've worked under. And nobody is punishing him by removing him. He's going, he's not a remover. He's joining the executive. And to be joining executives are now quite very important ministerial. There has to be a replacement for the person in parliament. And in America, they said, Nipa na ubisi na nemu ofi the same region. The current Agalga is the current Afait Caucus chairman. His replacement is as good as the man who is going.
Okay.
The Minister of Local Government. It's a punishment. In fact, local government is such a very important ministerial portfolio. So it's for me rather a promotion.
Promotion,
it's
okay.
Not a demotion. It's a promotion. Yes, it's a promotion.
Maybe I walk with this a cabinet minister, I think.
He's already a cabinet. He attends cabinet as a majority leader.
Okay.
He's already a cabinet member. He attends cabinet. He participates in cabinet.
Okay. And yeah, when you, my man, congratulations, pa na. Men sam musabio. Mpacho se what's ya ora for no na mo abusa ma yen se PDS eye baako e na National Cathedral no eno ye koka omo didi atem ha de kasa ye swimming pool eno so ya no hia bra Dominic ayenia no obusa se da ban ye bete ho asem.
Oh, Asia avec Kasa about 2 weeks ago said there are some cases we almost all their investigations. I said they've made a prima facie determination, which means they have to prosecute, have to proceed to court to prosecute. There are a lot of cases.
Oh, okay. There are a lot of cases. Oh, okay.
There are a lot of cases, and somebody hinted that the cathedral issue is also one of those cases that will be going to court soon. And those matters will be prosecuted.
Nelson Dafeamakpor majority chief whip and abusiamoten and comedy program let's see. And to the other big man himself, Nana Kojo Janto, Mobaten and Radio Sokatwa Show. Bye bye.